Okay, we're going to look at Dr. John McDougall talking about white rice. And this is important to me because I eat white rice. I get shredded to the bone on white rice. And the difference between white and brown rice, folks, is so marginal that it's not even worth it. If you don't enjoy brown rice, and you think, well, I can't eat white rice, you can. You can. I mean, I said the difference is virtually nothing. It's nothing worth talking about. So I eat white rice, and I want to kind of promote that to other people so that you feel good and you feel okay about eating it. So let's have a listen.
Hello, I'm Dr. John McDougall. I started out in Hawaii practicing medicine, and I was taking care of Japanese, Chinese, and Filipino people, first, second, third, and fourth generation. And I'd have my third and fourth generation people come in who were overweight, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, all kinds of intestinal problems, and I'd try and teach them a healthy diet. And it was hard for them to understand what I wanted them to eat. And then I started talking about their ancestors. I would ask, for example, one of my Japanese patients, well, are grandma and grandpa still alive? And they say, yeah, they're still alive. And how are they doing? Well, fine. Grandma and grandpa are in their 90s and they're trim and they're hardworking. I say, well, what do they eat? Well, they live on rice and vegetables. And I'd say, well, that's what I want you to eat. And they say, well, but they live on white rice. And I'd say, well, you know what? Brown's better. But I guess white can't be all that bad. After all, you have the example of your recent ancestors, and they're doing quite well on white rice. Yeah, brown rice is better, but I want to pick my battlefronts carefully. And to try and make these folks switch to brown rice is next to impossible. It's a cultural thing. It goes way, way back, centuries back, to the fact that, less well-to-do people, they ate brown rice. The refined, the cultured. The elite people, they ate white rice. And because of that prejudice, it's very difficult to get people to switch from white rice to brown rice. And so I kind of gave up on that for a lot of these folks, and so do I with you. I mean, white rice is not a deal breaker. You can consume that and still be trim and healthy. Brown is better, but, meat's terrible, and dairy is terrible, and eating oil will make you fat. And so let's go with the white rice and the white pasta and maybe some white bread. You get lots of good vegetables in there. Keep the oil out, keep the animal foods out. And I bet you're going to do just great. I'm Dr. John McDougall.
Okay, if you know me by now, you know that I don't agree that meat is terrible. But I only eat lean meat. It'll be chicken breast or turkey breast, ham, things like that. I mean, on a rare occasion I'll eat steak, but I eat rice and vegetables, chicken breast. I season the chicken breast, make it taste a bit better, and a beautiful, delicious, fat-free sauce of my choice. Barbecue sauce, sweet chili sauce, jalapeno sauce. It's just delicious. I don't crave for any other way of eating when I eat like this. Whereas when I was keto, you crave all day long. That's all you do is crave. You ever notice that the low carb keto carnivore people have to fast for long extended periods? That diet is so effective that you have to go several days without food to make it work. We don't have to do that. So anyway, the message is eat white rice. It's fine. You'll be fine. Insulin spikes. You don't need insulin to store fat. Insulin is a natural and normal hormone. You need it. It's supposed to go up when you eat, and it comes back down afterwards. So, it goes up, it comes down. So what? It's supposed to do that. And by the way, when they say it stores fat, dietary fat. But anyway, you don't need insulin to store fat. If you eat just fat all day long, so there would be zero insulin. If you overconsume it, your body will store it. There are many insulin independent pathways for storing fat. By the way, if you're someone like me, you want to build muscle, how the hell are you going to build muscle without insulin? How are you going to build muscle without insulin? You're not going to be very successful. So don't fear white rice or white bread or white potatoes. Keep your fat very low, which is easy, and you'll get as lean as you want. If you have no idea how to set up a diet for this, folks, hire me. I'll be your coach. I'll make your meal plans, your workouts, and I'll coach you for 12 straight weeks. We'll get you as lean as you want to be. Easy. Till next time, I love you, and I'm afraid there's nothing you can do about it. Bye bye.